The 1923 Great Kantō earthquake struck the Kantō Plain on the Japanese main island of Honshū at 11:58 and 44 seconds Japan Standard Time on September 1, 1923. With a magnitude of 7.9, it devastated the Tokyo-Yokohama metropolitan area, one of Japan's most densely populated regions. The quake caused widespread destruction, with buildings, homes, and infrastructure reduced to rubble, leading to a death toll estimated at around 140,000 people. The disaster was compounded by fires that ignited across the city, which were particularly devastating due to the widespread use of traditional wooden Japanese architecture. These fires raged uncontrollably for days, consuming neighborhoods and causing a significant number of fatalities. In the chaotic aftermath, there were also reports of civil unrest and violence, including the unjust targeting of Korean residents due to baseless rumors. The earthquake had profound implications for Japan, triggering a major rebuilding effort and leading to changes in building codes and urban planning. It also left an indelible mark on Japanese society and culture, influencing public policy, disaster preparedness, and the collective memory of the nation.
The 1923 Great Kantō earthquake, which struck the Kantō region of Japan on September 1, 1923, is one of the most catastrophic natural disasters in the country's history. Here's a detailed account of the events and their aftermath. The earthquake had a magnitude of 7.9 and its epicenter was near the Sagami Bay. The seismic forces were so powerful that they caused widespread destruction in the Tokyo-Yokohama area, affecting millions of residents. Tokyo, the capital, and Yokohama, a major port city, were the hardest hit. Buildings collapsed, homes were flattened, and transportation systems were disrupted. The quake struck at lunchtime when many fires were lit for cooking, which led to widespread fires. The fires that broke out after the earthquake were catastrophic. In Tokyo alone, a firestorm developed, creating a fire whirl that incinerated 38,000 people in a single open space where they had sought refuge. The blazes burned for days, obliterating districts and leaving countless homeless. The official death toll was about 140,000, but estimates vary. Thousands were injured, and the infrastructure damage left many more without shelter, food, or water, exacerbating the disaster's impact. In the chaotic aftermath, there were numerous incidents of violence and disorder. Notably, ethnic tensions flared, leading to the massacre of many Korean residents, fueled by rumors and societal stress. The Japanese government mobilized to respond to the crisis, initiating a massive rebuilding effort. The disaster led to changes in building codes and urban planning, emphasizing earthquake-resistant construction. The earthquake had a profound effect on Japanese society and culture. It influenced literature, art, and cinema, and left a deep psychological impact on the nation. The event also led to a re-evaluation of disaster preparedness and urban planning in Japan. The disaster spurred advancements in earthquake science and engineering. It led to a greater understanding of the need for rigorous building standards in earthquake-prone areas and prompted global discussions on urban resilience. The Great Kantō earthquake remains a pivotal moment in Japanese history, a tragic event that reshaped the nation's approach to disaster management and urban planning, highlighting the need for preparedness in the face of natural calamities.
Fire whirls. The phenomenon of fire whirls, which occurred during the post-earthquake fires, is an extraordinary and rare event. These are essentially fire tornadoes created under specific thermal conditions, intensifying the devastation by spreading fires in unpredictable directions. Mass panic and misinformation. the widespread panic following the earthquake led to a tragic outcome where baseless rumors about Koreans poisoning wells incited mob violence. This unfounded hysteria resulted in the massacre of thousands of Korean residents, as well as some Chinese and even Japanese mistaken for Koreans. Time of occurrence: the timing of the earthquake, near noon when many people were cooking with open flames, significantly exacerbated the fire damage. This unfortunate coincidence led to fires that were more widespread and harder to control than they might have been at another time of day. Rapid urban transformation: the earthquake's aftermath saw Tokyo and Yokohama rapidly transform, adopting new urban planning and building codes. The speed and scale of this transformation were unprecedented, showcasing a unique instance of urban rebirth following a disaster. Cultural shifts: the earthquake influenced Japanese literature, art, and cinema, embedding itself deeply into the nation's cultural fabric. The event spurred reflections on the fragility of life and the forces of nature, themes that resonated deeply in Japanese society. Scientific impact: in a more positive light, the earthquake prompted significant advances in earthquake research and engineering. The disaster became a case study, leading to better understanding and preparation for future seismic events worldwide.